Eternal.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yeah, it's June 30th, and it is Sunday. So gonna do some old and new, and the Padre Ladies Spiritus Sancti. The witch is back. Now, she's not back in the house, thank God. But she's back in play, and I thought there was some weird things going on that... Because when there's a hex targeted towards my direction, like, there's like these days where things go wrong all the time. And I think the motive behind such a hex is because I'm to be dispensed, put out of the way, and she's targeting my mom to manipulate. And so the big manipulation is she refinanced another car. In other words, she got another Mercedes-Benz. There was my mom's old Mercedes-Benz. She brought it in, got it upgraded, and so that's how she got her SUV. And now she upgraded that. It's new, and then it's still being paid off, and it's upgraded into like a white sports car, which is just like the old BMW blacked out little drug dealer van that she's just, it's not my style, I want a new one. And so the narcissistic personality, permanent, perfect, it's exorcism. And I say the witch because the narcissism and demon possession actually could be the same thing. They have the exact same symptoms. And I have this book here, this one here is Malus Maleficorum. This is the book that witch hunting came from. This is the book that started witch hunting. This is printed in, like, I don't know, 1492 kind of deal. It was before. What is this? Buried hag. Well, this is like before all the witch hunters in the 1400s, and werewolves too. I don't know if I'm going to look inside that. We're going to look inside. It's Sunday. We're going to look inside here. So let's get that going on. With that said outright, as in, and there's crimes against that. It's called elder abuse. Not extortion. Close to it. It's exploitation, financial exploitation. They come in, manipulate, and now they're like taking control of your bank account, not just money in your purse, bank account.
I come and go.
I come and go. Help that. In nomine Dei Padre Filii Spiritus Sancti. Veni Sancte Spiritus, Veni Sancte Spiritus, Veni Sancte Spiritus. I'm kind of not getting. Let's see what. Little old, little new. No commentary. And okay. Old. Oh, we got 1 Samuel says 1 Samuel 14. Now a garrison of the Philistines had gone out to the pass of Michmash. One day Jonathan, son of Saul, said to the young man who carried his armor, "Come, let us go over to the Philistine garrison on the other side." But he did not tell his father. Saul was staying on the outskirts of Gibgazigbi under the pomegranate tree, that is, Migron. The troops that were with him were about 600 men, along with Ajaka, son of Abtugubuk, Ichabod's brother, and son of Phinehas, son of Eli, priest of the Lord, of the carrying an ephod. People did not know that Jonathan had gone. In the pass by which Jonathan tried to go over to the Philistine side was rocky crag on the other side. The name
Back
of
off.
whose bosom his name is Jonathan said to the young men who carried his armor, "Come, let us go over to the garrison of these uncircumcised, and it may be the Lord act for us. Nothing can hinder the Lord from saving by many or a few. His armor bore him. Do you all then mining plains with it? Mind you, so is mine." Then Jonathan said, "So we will cross
Am
over
I dead?
to those men, show ourselves." Or they said to us, "Wait, come to you." And men in the garrison hailed Jonathan, and armor bearer said, "It's a long. Okay, thank you, God. It's a long story, but I'm gonna break my rule and make a comment. Jonathan, son of Saul, gets killed. They shot an arrow. Just shoot an arrow, and it goes. And Jonathan's standing there. Oh gosh.
How do you feel?
Which is kind of weird because the the Israel embassy in the place in Yugoslavia got attacked, and the attacker shot an arrow at the guard and hit him in the neck. Then the guard survived and pulled out his gun and shot the guy. But there's another arrow story. That's what I'm talking about. This weird stuff. Okay, new. Oh. Must be rubric, and it is Matthew, chapter 18. True greatness. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" He called a child whom he put among them and said, "Truly, I tell you, unless you change and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever becomes humble like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me." Okay, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Michael wants to make his student film, so he might be filming a little bit. I'm not sure. But, the film course, you gotta, at the end, your little thesis is you put together all the stuff you worked on, and you actually film it. So it's just a little small section, and it's filming the student film part of it. So we gotta make some scenes. I don't know what's going on. I know the storyboard, some of the storyboards, so I hit the storyboard, and you see what maybe we did today. And other than that, the witch got a new car with enchantment spells. That's a little spooky. My mom is gone. She's under the influence of. Won't say. Stop giving it breath. And what else is going on today? Oh, the general news is the Supreme Court made a decision.
I want to stay.
Now, the Supreme Court says you can't just prosecute and try all these January 6th rioters. So they're siding with Trump, saying that they're not all the way like they're hostages, but they're siding with Trump. And now the ones that did get arrested, including Buffalo Man, the shaman guy with the horns, look at that guy. They might have to be retried, so they're going to go back and have to retry everybody, like maybe lesser sentences. And so, the Supreme Court. I want to talk. Okay, you know what? Let's see what's happening. I don't got the paper, but it's in line. So, see what's happening in the news.
I want to come.
Okay, Twi news. Okay, it's 1 year for Heart. Heart has a Skyline, the choo-choo train. It marks its first year. It's not done yet. How is it marking its first year? Well, part of it's running. Help. System upgrades, Buffett electrical. So they're trying to upgrade the electrical system when we have electric train. It's not quite done, but it's 1 year old. Okay, it's trying to go from like Waianae area in Papua. They have a new city all the way over to, not quite, but wants to go down to like Ala Moana, so the tourists go over to Kapolei. Send the tourists to Waianae. I don't know. The Biki bikes are being taken over by the city, and something in sports, waiting for her turn. She's gonna go to Oklahoma. Whatever, Olympics. This is, I don't know, the guy got like at least a silver in stretching, if that's a guy, I'm not sure. There's a lot of muscles going around with the Olympics. Aegean alternatives. Okay, that's nice. Pursuing the American dream. You know, before we get into this, we forgot back in the day, because we need to go a little back in the day. Yeah, what's back in the day like? Oh gosh, remember back in 1970? Oh yeah, that was a wonderful year, 1970. Everyone would just go outside and look at what are they building there? I don't know. It's a golf? What is that? Some type of arena? This is 1970. New community recreation and swim center in Mililani. It features locker rooms, showers, and restrooms on the ground floor. Okay, that's nice. The second floor is a large banquet meeting room with a kitchen and indoor gaming room. It says that everyone can eat their din-din and watch people go swimming. And look, they're swimming. Elvis blue suede shoes fetch $100,000. The original blue suede shoes. $150,000. They're not blue.
Yeah.
Elvis is back. I saw him. I saw his shoes. Don't touch his. You can't touch them though, or don't step on them. Okay, American Dream. Okay, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. Is this experiment too lofty? See, they're all like, after the debate, everyone's trying to say something about, oh, maybe Biden should step down. He should step down. America, it's American democracy stuff is too fragile. It's too much of a dream experiment, this democracy. So, yeah, hand the reins over to Mr. Dictator. Yeah, we'll be fine after that. That's not right. Oh, look, political cartoon. Elected justices. Supreme Court limits January 6 charges.
Why is he here?
They're mostly just tourists. They're portraying one of them. I'm not. I know like 1/3 of them are MAGA for sure.
Dozens.
They're flying. They're flying all the same flags. We got one guy. I guess that's Alito, flying all the same flags as the January 6ers. Oh, they're fine. We should retry them and give them lesser sentences. A bunch of stuff. I guess we'll just we'll read the pro-Trump one, I suppose. They try to balance it. It's pretty good. Paper's pretty good. This one is looking to Trump to restore U.S. stability. What everyone witnessed on CNN during the debate was a pathetic, fumbling, bumbling, sick old man embarrass our nation with a horrible presentation of failure. He is definitely not prepared to be a competent leader for 4 more years. So obviously we know what he's talking about. If Kamala Harris is on the ticket, then that is the person who you will be voting for. So they're counting on Biden just croaking in office. You don't count on stuff like that. Oh, tomorrow's never promised. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, so we got this woke thing. Donald Trump is the only hope to restore our country to stability. Close the border, strengthen the military, bring back lower taxes, and save Social Security. A 1954 campaign under Dwight Eisenhower saw the deportation and self-deportation of more than 1 million undocumented immigrants. Alan Cantor, Hawaii Kai. Gee, thank you, Alan. I think I got some of this wrong. I don't know. I'm sorry to. Thank you for your input, though. Your opinion. But it just smacks of all the spin for the other thing. Donald Trump is the only hope to restore our country to stability. The stability of a autocracy, a single leader dictating what's going to go happen. Close the border. So he's going to be an isolationist. Also, he's going to be, I don't know. The border is a problem. Strengthening the military, especially the things under his control. He's going to have a secret police that can actually arrest people for not being loyal to Trump. That federal employee, and then it's going to expand. If you're not loyal to Trump, bring back lower taxes for the 1% billionaires. which is going to increase the taxes for everybody else and save Social Security. Nah, they're slated. He says that, but all his MAGA GOPers are saying that they want to put Social Security and cut it back, as if to say they're trying to sunset or phase it out because it's too expensive. Isn't that wonderful? So, yeah, there's spin upon spin upon spins upon stuff. Oh, we gotta go back to this. Oh, sorry. Oh, back. I'm sorry. There we go. We go back to that. Yeah, thanks, Alan. That's horrible. But, hey, you know, free to express your stuff, but this whole thing, like, isn't done yet until that. I mean, I think the Trump and his MAGA campaign is also, they have that Agenda 2025, which is, they have a plan to implement all that
Blacksmith.
autocracy stuff going on. They're gonna make loyalty oaths, and they claim to that the other guys are weaponizing the DOJ, and actually in their plan, which is it's going to go after his opponents, which is what weaponizing the DOJ would be. It's a scary thought, and he's still got a chance because he's got so many supporters. So if you're one of the supporters, hey, you know, don't forget about America first to be off the. It's not going to be America. It will be what it. I don't want to get a soapbox. Okay, that's nice. It's Sunday, and the witch is in control, and
It's outside.
It's outside. Better run. Aloha to you. Okay, bye now. Aloha.
Back off.
Oh gosh. Oh, we don't get too scared now. Okay, I hope not. Ooh. Aloha to you. Everything's fine. That's right. Everything's fine. Aloha. Everything's fine.